Yeah, the people who live on Woodhill Lane say people have been speeding down their street for years. They told me it was only a matter of time until there was an accident, and that's exactly what happened on Tuesday.
25 miles per hour. That's the speed limit for Woodhill Lane in Okolona. However, the people who live on the street say some drivers see that more as a suggestion.
People doing 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, impatient people.
Terry Warden has lived on the street his entire life.
They just don't care.
Warden says he won't even let his kids play in the front yard anymore.
I'm scared for me to even get 10 feet within the road because of the way some people drive around here.
The street used to be a dead end, and there's even a sign that says it still is. But it was opened up in 2019 when apartments were built at the end of the street.
Ever since the apartments has moved in, they opened up the road. It's just been one thing after another.
The latest thing? An accident on Tuesday.
I didn't even hear it. I had my headset on.
She just goes, oh my God.
A neighbor told me she was making a left turn into her driveway when a car tried passing her on the left. The car hit her car and then ran into this light pole, completely snapping it.
We have everybody on the street, the residents that have been here since the road used to be a dead end, have been waiting for this to happen.
The woman is still shaken up, but doing better. I talked to several neighbors who all told me they've tried to get the city to do something about the speeding. But so far, they've had no luck.
Speed bumps would start. And if we can get that, that'd be great.
On the same day of the accident, the Public Works Committee was discussing a new process for getting speed humps.
We have taken a deep look at the speed hump policy and identified some of the pain points so that we can streamline that, make it easier to navigate and more straightforward.
In the old system, if someone wanted a hump, ballots would be sent to that person, and they would need to get approval from 70% of the neighbors. In the new system, it would be the other way around. The city would send out ballots to everyone affected, and 30% would need to respond that they don't want a hump.
We know that the balloting system has too many challenges, and it puts too much of the work on the applicant. So that's something that we're trying to work through.
This new process might be what is needed for the people of Woodhill Lane to finally get something done about their speeding problem.
Until then, we're going to have more and more accidents eventually happen.
Now, the new speed hump process would not be a guarantee for funding or an installation of a hump. And some council members didn't agree with the idea at all, so the discussion will continue. David Ochoa, Wave News.
Okay, thanks, David.